Good morning, ohayo gozaimasu. Okay, so today is zombie pickles. It's like a new menu item in zombie pickles. Why zombie pickles? Same question as why zombie mushrooms and Godfather Wolf. So in any case, right, let's get started. There are only 2 people who actually submitted again. Maybe because it's a little bit tougher for everybody. But well, let's just go through it really quickly. Let's see if I can end it in 15 minutes today. Droopy entry. Right, snap. The lid snapped back into place and the manager smiled at Brendan as if it was making things better. She then handed him the jar with pickles inside. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you're still gonna make a sale. She patted his shoulder and left him to fend for his own for the night. Nah. Brendan looked at the jar of the supposed new item on sale at night. It was partly green, partly purple with some holes in it. It was supposed clear syrup that turned dark by the minute, and the smell... Gah. Brendan really hoped his brain could get rid of the smell in his memory. Then he looked at the box with 3 more jars in them, and all with 5 pickles like the one he was holding. He was supposed to sell the slices as an upgrade to the hamburger. Yeah, no. And I'm on Brendan with this one because honestly, when I order a cheeseburger, I will usually remove the onions and remove the pickles. That's how I do it. So, line break. The same old regular customer, same old, probably no need hyphen, but that's fine. Same old regular customer came by at 3 in the morning, juggling a wallet that he got from the last one. Wearing a different body as he walked towards the store, however, his nose picked up a strange smell from the side of the store as if a dead body was there as well. The customer stood there frozen. Did Brendan die? He was so young. I like how the train of thought just goes like, straight to murder, just casually killing off anybody he can, just see, but relatable. Then the loan clerk showed up from the back. Oh, hello, Mr. Devil. Can I interest you with our new product? Brendan didn't even smile as he held onto the jar that he had to handle outside the store. What is that? It looks alive. The customer lowered the shades and stared at the pickles inside the jar. He could also see a beef patty inside that was being devoured by the fruits? Or were they the vegetables? Honestly, I'm not very sure, but I don't like pickled stuff a lot. It has some kind of weird taste to it, like not really dead bodies, but similar to it. So not sure if it's fruits, not sure if it's vegetable, but they still have the same taste when they come out of it. Right, Brendan prepared to hold his breath and opened it for the customer to take one out. The customer fished one from the greenish syrup and watched it wiggle while trying to eat his hand. Soon enough, a finger. Sorry, I only got 2 hours of sleep, I don't know why. Soon enough, a finger fell off. Pickle joined it on the ground and kept on eating. A finger fell off. Whose finger was that? The clerk stared at it. Not sure if you want to eat it. I'll make a pet out of it, but a piece goes for 66 cents. I'll take 20. The devil was like, hey, I found my people, So obviously I haven't read this before, and I'm gonna give it a cookie because, well, zombie pickles, yes, zombie pickles, I can see that happening, and it's a new menu item, so this is great. Plus, this is Droopy not holding back. Okay, and then Dame Butterflies over here. Okay, I roughly gave it a cookie because I saw zombie pickles here, so pretty sure you can't go wrong with it, right? Right? Okay, let's read. Shh, don't cry, Stacy. Look, I got you all the roses you asked for. A rough, large hand came up to brush her hair out of Stacy's face as a choke sob escaped her mouth. The woman hardly seemed consoled by a pair of colorful rose bouquets sitting on the velvet next to her head. Okay. The man frowned as muted sobs grew louder, wrecking Stacy's body as she shook her head from side to side. Wasn't this what she asked for? Surely it should have been enough to make her happy. He'd gotten her everything she asked for. He checked twice to make sure roses were the last thing on the list. Moreau's eyes scanned over the other's body, trying to determine the problem. Okay. That was the ring, but Stacy shouldn't mind the shackles of red tarnishing the gold finish. It was hardly his fault that its previous owner hadn't been so willing to give it up. Besides, it was the thought that counted, right or wrong. Plus, the white dress and roses were in perfect condition. He even used her favorite body wash and shampoo before dressing her and putting her back down to rest. Putting her back down to rest? This is major red flags. Suddenly, a gentle expression crossed his features as his eyes rose again to Stacy's face. No wonder she was upset. Leaning forward, he gently kissed her on the forehead. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten it is our 2-week anniversary. He gently rubbed Stacy's wrist. Feeling her tense each time his thumb brushed against her red mark, marring her pale skin, the silly girl can only blame herself for resisting too much. Wow, psychopath. He stood up after planting one more kiss on her forehead. Once the sobbing subsided, Stacy being calm meant that he could go fetch their anniversary dinner. Okay. I found the perfect place for dinner since tonight will be our last meal together like this. He flashed her an excited smile, revealing sharp pointy teeth. They even have a new menu item, zombie pickles. You'll make the perfect masterpiece for their testing. Taste testing, huh? There's so many red flags in here, and there's like so many mysteries and so many possibilities. I just like the fact that there is no one fixed answer to this. Is he like a cannibal? Or is he like a psychopath? And where did he get the zombie pickles from? Why is Stacy there? 2-week anniversary. How did he manage to lure someone into his basement like 2 weeks? That's the question. And the fact that he's planning to marry her. I mean, maybe marry and then till death do us part and then eat her or something. I don't know what this is, but this is like multi-layers of fucked up. And it's perfect. This is good. This is what I mean by don't fucking think. I mean, think, but don't overthink and like let it go. And the writing is finally correct. Like the flow is good right now compared to the previous one. Okay, they both did well. Congratulations, you both earned your purple heart. 7 points for Droopy, 6 points for Dame. Magana Mecca like a... Oh, by the way, Caracelos is my BFF, one of my BFF, and she had COVID. So, there we go. So, 6 plus 6 is the... And then plus 7 is... my math is terrible. Tang. Okay, so this is how it is. Yep, and then, right, so this is like the zombie pickles was like yesterday's prompt, and today's prompt is actually caffeine shortage pandemic. I'm looking forward to it because many people on my server I know drink coffee. How do I know that? Scroll down, take a look at a random person. Anybody who is in my server has this tag called coffee addict. So obviously, this should not be a very difficult prompt, right? And then tomorrow's prompt is also interesting. Came from one of the songs that was stuck in my head. So, Llama in my living room. Yeah, but you guys are gonna write it out instead. It doesn't have to follow the song at all. Really, like give me anything. It has to be a llama though. It cannot be an alpaca because it's specific, and it has to be the living room. What kind of living room? Don't ask me. Okay, figure it out yourself. Have fun with it. Take it to places that you don't really take it to. Like Aaron Chupa and Little Sis Nora. Yeah, I really like that. They are fucking insane. Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining. This is like tomorrow's prompt. Oh wait, today's prompt. Oh well. There's only Dame Butterfly so far. I'm waiting to see other people, but yeah. That's all for me. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.